You can call me killer, cause I'll bring you to the light, and it might taste bitter.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial would be on this makeup look. Since Diwali is around the corner and it's a festival of light, I wanted to do something which is very glowy, with a very glowy skin and little more highlighter and glittery eye. So this is the look which I have come up with, and let's just get started. So the first thing is we'll move on to the eyes, and for that I will prime my eyelid. One more thing, I've already done my brows off camera, so we'll start off with the eye makeup first and then we'll move on to the face. So I've just taken a Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and priming my lid. So now taking my Modern Renaissance palette and picking the shade Tempera, I'll just set my concealer and highlight my brow bone as well. Next shade would be this golden ochre, and I'll put that into my crease. This color would be my transition color. And I'm using my Morphe M441. Now picking the next color, which is Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange. So this and this color, I'll be mixing these two colors and putting directly onto the crease with the same brush. Now taking the next shade, which is called Real Guard, with my MAC 239 brush, I'll just pat that color onto my lid. Taking my MAC 217, I'll just blend all the edges. A clean brush. Now again taking my Morphe brush and dipping into the shade Burnt Orange, I'll just try to blend all the edges. Taking a clean brush, a fluffy brush, I'll just blend all the colors. Now for the fun part, I'll be using the Stila glitter, just very tiny because it's a Diwali look, so I want my eyes to be very glittery, just a very subtle glow I want. And for that I'll just put some on the back of my hand and apply it with a fluffy brush. I'm just pressing, I'm not moving the glitter. Taking the shade Cypress Umber, which is a dark brown color. It's a very grayish brown, and with a flat definer brush, I'll just put it on the lash root, just pressing that color, just to give a little bit of definition there. I'll put some falsies and I'll be right back. So eyes are done, and now we'll move on to the face, and for that we need to first color correct, and I'm just taking my usual thing, that is the HD, that's not HD, that's Pro Conceal from LA Girl, and I'm just color correcting under my eye, just taking a small amount of the orange corrector directly, and then some of the Bobbi Brown corrector in shade Light Peach. And then blending out with my Real Techniques brush. And I'm taking whatever is left on the brush around my mouth. And then blending it out with my beauty blender. Moving on to the foundation. And for this look, I have chosen two of my favorite high-end foundation. One is from Make Forever and the other one is from Giorgio Armani. And I'll just mix these two shades. So I'm taking one pump of Giorgio Armani and one pump of Make Forever. This is like more than enough for me. Like, this is way too much for me. I don't put too much of foundation. I like to keep my face very fresh because I don't think I have too much of issues going on in my face that I need to hide. Using my Bobbi Brown full coverage face brush, I'll just place the foundation on my face and then blend it with Beauty Blender. Now taking my Beauty Blender, I'm just trying to blend if there is any streak. Usually you don't get any streak lines with this brush. But I'm just trying to make sure that I don't have any. Next thing is concealing, and I'm taking the same concealer that I've used to prime my lid. That is from Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm in shade 20. I think I've said it. Taking my Beauty Blender and blending the concealer away. And whatever is left on the Beauty Blender, I'll just push it on the center of my forehead and on the bridge of my nose. And a little bit on my chin. I'm not taking extra product. So next thing is bronzing, and I'll first finish all the cream part and then move on to set. So for that, I'm just taking my Chanel bronzer and place it where I usually place my bronzer. Like, I don't put a bronzer exactly on the hollow of my cheek, just a little bit above and a little bit on my forehead. Just very slightly, I'm just taking. And my chin and on my jawline. And then taking my loose powder. By the way, this is a new purchase. It's from Laura Mercier. And with the same damp sponge, I'll just press the powder. Clean the edge of my bronzer and just, highlight that area. I'm taking the same product. And with a clean Real Technique brush, I will just put it on the side of my nose. Next thing is bronzer. I bronze my face with my usual thing, which is the Victoria Beckham bronzer. And I'll use my Benefit Hula brush. That's it. Little bit on my forehead, like on the temples. And on my chin, my jawline. And not forgetting my neck. Okay, so face is almost done. Now I want to move to my eyes and then do the rest of my face. And for that, I'm just taking my palette again, which is from Modern Renaissance, and just complete my eye. I'll take a Morphe brush, which is in M518, and take a shade called Golden Ochre. I'm taking Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange and putting that on my lower lash. I'm taking Real Guard and putting that. Now taking a black kohl pencil, which is from Revlon, I'm just tightlining my eye, and I will do the same thing on my lower lash line too. Now taking the Cypress Umber shade, which was dark brown color, and just wiggling that color onto the lash root. Very close to the lash root, I'm applying that color. I'm just placing that color. And for my mascara, I am taking a Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and it is a waterproof version. So I'll pop a very small amount on the lower and the upper lashes. For my blush, I'm taking a MAC blush in Shade-Melba. I'm just smiling, and then I'm trying to take out my apples, and then very slightly placing that color. And then dragging it backward. Now highlight. I'm taking my Becca Champagne Pop, and with a fan brush, just placing that highlighter. Since it's a Diwali look, I'm just putting a little extra than I usually would wear. Then just a little bit on the temples. And with the same highlight, I'm just putting a little on the tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, and a little bit on the chin. Now moving on to the lip, I have two lipsticks with me. One is Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in shade Trendsetter, and the other one from Anastasia in shade Stripped. So I'll be taking both the colors and applying it on my lip. Just applying Trendsetter first, and then I'll layer it with Stripped liquid lipstick. Now taking this lipstick from Anastasia. Not to forget the very important step, that is spraying some Fix Plus. So there you have it. I enjoy doing it, and if you enjoyed it too, then please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button, and if you wish to, then please hit the notification bell too, so that you are updated with all the videos that I upload. That's it. Thank you so much.